The purpose of this video is to establish a website design process for any new websites that we have going forward that need to be designed. So here's how it works. The agreement is reached with the client, and the account manager is then going to create a work order based on that agreement. And that work order will establish how many pages need to be designed, what the possible page names will be, such as link names, if there needs to be a form on the home page or not, such as a check availability form or a request a proposal form. And the account manager will also request all photos, any sample sites, and content from the client to be added to a Dropbox. Now that work order will then be delivered to the project manager with the Dropbox info as well. And then the project manager will execute getting the first draft of design based off the work order. Now the project manager will make sure the design has the correct link names, photos, the forms, the form fields, any capitalizations, footer links, submenus, and testimonial areas. So as a marketing company, it's very important that we follow a protocol to always put our best product forward. And what I'm going to do is go through a couple of direct response marketing protocols in terms of website design here in the next slide. But it will be the project manager's job to just look at the first round of design and make sure it has all the correct information before it's submitted to the client. So the project manager delivers the account manager a rough draft design with 3 color choices. So that's 3 designs total. Basically, one design with 3 different color choices, so 3 designs total. The account manager then gets the client to sign off on the design or gets feedback in terms of what the client wants changed or wants different, and then that information is then delivered back to the project manager. The project manager gets that feedback and executes on the design. So if the client needed to make changes, that's delivered to the project manager. The project manager will execute that getting done. And then that design is given back to the actual account manager. If there was feedback that needed to be done, client signs off on it. The account manager alerts project manager, who then executes the build out. So it's a pretty simple process. It all starts at the top with the account manager establishing the agreement with the client. The account manager writes up the work order and puts how many pages, if there's going to be a form on the home page or not, what they think the link names should be, any other pertinent information. The project manager will then take that work order and execute on getting that first round of rough draft design done. And the project manager will also make sure that the link names are correct, any forms, form names, capitalizations, and all that stuff is correct before we submit that first rough draft to our client. So that is the web design process moving forward for any time we get a new client that comes on board that needs web design work, even for existing work that we have now in the pipeline. Basically, there probably needs to be a work order established for any designs that need to be done right now that we're currently not working on.